Whereas Uganda has made significant strides in promoting forest conservation through heightened public awareness campaigns, the country still faces a challenge in meeting its national and global obligations of protecting and restoring forests, an issue largely attributed to environmental and friendly economic activities that cause about deforestation. It is upon this ground that the Executive Director of National Forestry Authority, Stuart Maniraguha, called upon all landowners, particularly those who participate in agriculture, to consider integrating the planting of trees for stable sustainability of future generation benefits.
We are saying, whereas agriculture is good, it cannot flourish without forests. One, for soil and water conservation. That one we know. So preserving trees and forests on your private land gives you more benefits and yield, because the trees will be able to help you in replenishing the soil with the nutrients, holding the water, but also they are so good as habitats of pollinators, the bees, the butterflies, and you need those for pollination of your agricultural crops. So the appeal that NFA is putting across the country is that whoever has land and is involved in any economic activity, especially agriculture, should be able to integrate trees on their farmland.
Whereas Maniraguha applauded judicial and enforcement institutions for their support in upholding environmental laws, he further tasked them to expedite the processes of holding environmental perpetrators accountable.
We request that the fight against degradation of the environment requires everyone's effort. And for that matter, as we enforce the law, we are asking all the judicial officers, all the law enforcement officers, all the state agents in terms of prosecutors to help and prosecute on behalf of the environment, such that we can be able to save ourselves and the entire mankind.
In the same vein, the Chief Executive Officer of Uganda's Little Hands Go Green, Joseph Masembe, has highlighted the importance of charging the younger generation with the responsibility of promoting and conserving the environment.
But if we planted trees, they would act as windbreakers. So Little Ones Go Green has extended and continued to drive this message through the children in their schools, their homes and communities, so that if I'm at school and I spend 8-10 hours in school with my teachers, let me learn about taking care of the environment in a way they will not teach it to me in class. It is not part of mathematics, science, English. They can learn it, and then hopefully tomorrow they can be better custodians of the environment. They can take better care of it because we have taught it to them at a tender age. Like I keep telling people, a child's mind is like wet cement. Whatever we write on it is permanent. So if we involve children at an early age in the exercise of taking care of the environment, then when they grow, it will stick in their heads.
Speaking to some of the pupils who present themselves as the Green Ambassadors, they implore the public to desist from environmental degradation.
We have to cut down trees for our use. Like people who carry out deforestation, it's bad to carry out deforestation because the trees give us oxygen, we breathe as human beings. So I urge all people to conserve trees because they have many importances that can help us in the environment.
We have been facing global warming, but since early July, we have started receiving rain and it's cool now. So cutting down trees causes what? Global warming.
Uganda's effort to promote forest conservation is blended with multiple efforts from non-government organizations like Uganda's Little Hands Go Green, a civic organization empowering children to be the main champions of environmental education. It should be remembered that of the 1,260,000 hectares of the Central Forest Reserve in Uganda, 122,000 hectares has already been lost due to environmental degradation. Joseph Kabali, UCTV News.
Beautiful.